It's only been about a month into 2024 and we're already seeing tons of new visually appealing games coming out. As we all know, mobile games come and go, and if you miss one, you might not hear about it again. So I've compiled a list of 10 new mobile games boasting some of the best graphics in the first quarter of 2024 so far. Oh, and if you're into mobile gaming, subscribe to the channel. There are lots of mobile games to be discovered here. So without further ado, let's get to it. Starting off at number 10, we have Atelier Resleriana. Atelier Resleriana is the latest installment in the Atelier series, developed by Koei Tecmo Games and Akatsuki Games. Set in the kingdom of Lantarna, the game explores the revival of alchemy, an ancient art that once thrived in the blessings of Comet. In the game, players engage in an epic RPG adventure with high-quality 3D anime-themed characters and tactical timeline-based battle system. The game also features a user-friendly synthesis system and character upgrades, offering a compelling blend of story and a strategic gameplay. If you love anime gacha games with great graphics and storyline, this is definitely for you. Oh, and this video is brought to you by Life is Feudal MMO, the sandbox MMORPG with unlimited freedom where your task is to survive in a huge open world where you set your own goals and are free to do whatever you want. Choose your path in Life is Feudal MMO, build massive castles, engage in political intrigue, and simply become the best farmer in the game. In PvP, you're almost unrestricted. You can attack any players anywhere, except for a few green zones, and take all your enemies' treasures. But you need to be cautious because revenge in this hardcore world can be brutal. Surviving alone in the merciless world of Life is Feudal MMO is impossible, so the developers will put your character in one of the game's guilds where you'll find many friends to help and support you in difficult times. The game is very fair to you. Nobody can buy weapons, boosters, or even skins with real money. The link to Life is Feudal MMO is in the description. Click the link and join the fight for survival in this hardcore MMORPG. Moving on to number 9, we have Rise of the Battlefield for Honor. Rise of the Battlefield is an epic war game that brings together warriors from different nations throughout history. Engage in intense online action PvP challenges in 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 team modes, fighting for honor and glory. In the game, you choose your hero from legendary warriors representing knights, vikings, samurai, and a lot more, each with unique combat abilities. The game features tasks, generous rewards, domestic companions, and a user-friendly interface. With a AAA graphics and a free-to-play model, Rise of Battlefields for Honor offers an immersive and comfortable gaming experience on mobile devices, especially if you're into medieval PvP games. Next up at number 8, we have Rumble Racing Star. Rumble Racing Star is an explosive kart racing game where chaos reigns on dynamic tracks. Engage in chaotic races where sabotage is key. You blow up other karts and tussle your way to the finish line. Customize your karts with various flags, plates, and decals, and fine-tune their speed, power, and balance for stylish racing experience. Unleash wacky skills and items during races, from turning opponents into chickens to flattening them with a bowling ball, creating unpredictable and hilarious moments. If you're into engaging, cozy, and funny racing game, I bet you're not gonna wanna miss this one out. And number 7, we have Bladerite Odyssey of Heroes. Now, if you missed Darkness Rises or looking for games that give similar vibe to Dark Souls, you might want to check this one out. Bladerite Odyssey of Heroes is a captivating action RPG that immerses players in a world of brilliant skills and raw action from an isometric perspective. With a multitude of heroes, each boasting unique characteristics and fighting styles, players engage in stylish action-packed battles. The game offers a non-stop barrage of content, including holding the front against monster hordes in Guardian mode, confronting relentless bosses in Sealed Relic Tower, and a lot more. Bladerite Odyssey of Heroes promises an exhilarating experience for fans of action-packed RPGs with its impressive visuals. Moving on to number 6, we have STARSTRIDE. STARSTRIDE is an action MMO that offers an immersive post-apocalyptic atmosphere, challenging gameplay, and stunning graphics. The game's emphasis on power armor and energy cores allows for personalized mecha sets, adding depth to character customization. In the game, you'll choose between two classes and fight against galactic horrors known as cosmic aliens in order to save mankind in a planet similar to Earth called Tellar. This MMO has some interesting story that's worth paying attention to. The game's 3D graphics are stunning, bringing the vibrant environments to life and making every moment visually appealing. It's a cross-platform MMO for mobile and PC, but currently only the mobile version is out for beta testing, which is available to everyone through TapTap. Sitting at number 5, we have Armor Attack. Armor Attack is a cross-platform action-packed mecha warfare game where players can choose and customize their battle machines. This game offers graphics that are so impressive, they would make you question whether you're actually playing a mobile game. The game also features PvE gameplay, which means you get to compete and fight against other players while also fighting bosses, with each map introducing unique mechanics such as dynamic layouts, strategic points, and powerful AI bosses that can shift the course of the battle. Now, this game is still in testing period, but you can already play it through downloading their game from their Discord community. I'll put the link to that in the description. The developers are also aiming to get the game ready for official global launch sometime this year. Coming in at number 4, we have One Punch Man World. One Punch Man World is a 3D action game set in a universe of the popular anime series One Punch Man. Offering a hardcore action experience, players can take on the roles of iconic heroes such as Janus, Silverfang, and even the protagonist Saitama in unexpected ways. The game provides unique perspective by allowing players to experience both heroes and villain stories in an action-packed format. Also, the game features cross-platform availability and various language support. Overall, I'm impressed with One Punch Man World so far, and I look forward to seeing where it goes in the future. It kinda feels very reminiscent of Hoyoverse games like Zenless Zone Zero, but if you're into anime games, there you go. Next up at number 3, we have Night RPG Night Simulator. As the name suggests, this is a simulation RPG in which you embark on a medieval adventure. You start as a humble squire and evolve into a formidable knight. The game offers a rich and vibrant medieval world filled with castles, villages, and mythical landscapes, allowing players to freely explore and uncover hidden secrets. By completing challenging quests and battles, players earn valuable experience points, level up, and unlock new abilities, making their knights stronger and more skilled. While engaging in thrilling combat scenarios against foes and mythical creatures, players strategize their attacks, showcase combat prowess, and even ride noble steed. This one doesn't require internet connection to play too. If you're into offline games, you should definitely check this one out. At number 2, we have Bladerite. Bladerite is an NFT free-to-play cold weapon-focused battle royale game where players compete in a wasteland battle arena and battle for considerable amount of rewards. The game stands out by allowing players to earn rewards based on defeating opponents in matches, acquiring upgradable patterns to enhance their gaming experience, and participate in cryptocurrency-supported in-game economy. Bladerite is in its alpha testing phase, available for download on developers' website for both PC and mobile. If you're into some play-to-earn game, you might want to check this game out. Finally, at number 1, we have Raziel Rebirth Dungeon Raid. Raziel Rebirth Dungeon Raid is a classic adventure Diablo-like ARPG that offers incredible beautiful graphics, gameplay, and storyline. The game offers a diverse selection of iconic classes, each with unique skills and customizable features. The game developers of these games claim that they strive towards a non-pay-to-win experience, which is very promising. With easy directional controls and skill system, even ARPG newcomers can showcase their abilities. Players can choose to explore dungeon alone or team up with others online, forming guilds and challenging darkest dungeons together. Also, as I have mentioned, this game aims to provide a non-pay-to-win experience to players, which is good enough reason for this game to be recommendable. And that'll be it for this video, my fellow mobile gamers. Don't forget to check my other videos. There's a ton more mobile games recommendations here. Oh, and subscribe to the channel while you're at it to get updated on the newest mobile games in the future. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. This has been GamingAtMax, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy gaming!